What's going on, guys? Welcome to another one of Black Iron's battles. Today we've got a Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires 1 vs 1 live quick battle for you. And it looks like I'm facing off against the Chaos Hordes. So I wasn't able to show you guys the startup screen. I'm sorry about that, but I figured maybe we'd cut it a little bit short and maybe get you guys a little bit more of the action right off the bat. We does have some Chaos Knights here. If you can see on the right here, we do have two groups of Nasty Skulkers. We're going to go ahead and move each group of Nasty Skulkers into one of these groups of Chaos Knights. And hopefully we can catch them, because that would be just the ultimate goal here. So I was gonna go ahead and bring these Goblin Wolf Riders in there if we had happened to have you know, something that needed killing, like a Hell Cannon. But it looks like since they don't have anything of the sort, they're gonna have a harder time finding a home. We'll go ahead and keep them here with the Nasty Skulkers though, and at this point we're just gonna go ahead and keep charging in. We do have some Black Orcs here. I'm not sure. Black Orcs will, I mean, they'll definitely take out these Chaos Warriors, no problem. We're gonna go ahead and just keep them in. There's plenty of Chaos Warriors. It looks like there's some Chaos Knights there, right there. We'll go ahead and try to get them dealt with, and we'll see what's going on. We're gonna go ahead and just keep trying to get in on the Chaos Knights. And it looks like since we've got the Mogrubs charging in there, that should do some good damage also. As soon as we can get in, we're gonna use that. Oh man, there we go. Come on, get the spell off. Oh man, I guess it must not have hit, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and kill those Chaos Knights anyways. We're gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and put some damper on the situation here, if we can at all possible. We're gonna go ahead and put some put negative spells on just whoever's in the area. All right, let's go ahead and use our loons here. We're gonna go ahead and get them to go in there. Let's see if we can't get them fighting right into the back there where those Chaos Warriors are at. And let's see what we got here in the back. So we've got both of our ranged units here. We've got to get them fighting at that Dragon Ogre. And let's go ahead and get our Goblin Wolf Riders back out. We'll just have them charge into the back of this group of Chaos Warriors. So we're going to go ahead and bring our caster back there in the middle. We'll get our Goblin Big Boss and put him over here on top of Archaon. And we're still doing okay with our spells, so not too bad yet. Where's our other group of where are they at? Oh man, they must have gotten taken out by those Chaos Knights, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and we'll get this group back here. And right now we're still doing okay. We're gonna go ahead and let's get Skarsnik in the battle here. He is right in the middle, so we'll go ahead and use WAAGH, and that should really help out. So even though those Chaos Knights are getting in there, they're going to have a hard time because we have taken out the front line with those Black Orcs. We do have the Night Goblin Shaman up here. We've got a whole bunch of units grouped up, so we're going to keep them moving, keep them firing. And at this point, I think we're going to go ahead and, oh man, what do we want to do? We want to use the Prodder on this big boy? Hey, we might as well. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can't take him out. Alright, let's zoom in here for it. Oh man. I think it actually missed and hit my Black Orcs, but that is just so typical. Alright, let's see if we can't get in here. See if we can't do some damage. We're just going to charge in. Got a bunch of Black Orcs still. They've managed to rat off this side. And we're doing alright. We're just going to keep fighting. Let's keep moving. Let's go ahead and get in here on Archaon. We got one group of Black Orcs which is doing okay here. Go ahead and get the Goblin Wolf Riders to charge in. We do have plenty of loons over here. So I don't know if we really want to use them. I mean, they just do so much damage to your own players, but let's just do it. I mean, they're crazy. We're crazy Greenskins, so let's see what we did. Oh man. Oh, I think we might be doing more damage to our own players than his. But it was still fun. It looks like his Chaos Warriors are down, and the balance of power is a little bit in my favor, so that's going to be helpful. Let's go ahead and bring this group of, we'll bring our Goblin Big Boss back in here. Let's go ahead and put on that Shaggy. And right now, we're just going to keep fighting. Alright, we've got some debuffs. We're going to go ahead and debuff their whole group of guys here. Our giant is almost dead, but hopefully he'll finish it off. He'll finish off Archaon. Skarsnik is in here fighting Archaon. We'll go ahead and try to get everyone just right on top. And once we can take out that leadership, I think that's going to be it. Let's go ahead and unlock everyone at this point. Just make sure. Oh, there's a big spell incoming, but I think it may be too late. That's that. Oh man. You see you see Archaon here. Let's go ahead and look in here. He's got 1,000 health still, so that's actually pretty good. But let's go ahead and just see if we can make everyone charge in on top of him now. And we'll go ahead and cast. There we go. Gork will fix it. We'll go ahead and slow everyone down, and that should be all right. So I think Archaon's down. Oh, there's a big old giant swing. And let's see what else is going on. The balance of power is pretty heavily in my favor. We do have our group of nasty skulkers here in the back, which are fighting the Chaos Knights. It looks like they've been broken off. There is still 24 of those Chaos Knights, which will be kind of scary. But we've actually got a WAAGH going. So once this WAAGH happens, I think that we should be able to cut right through this Dragon Ogre Shaggoth. And I think that that'll kind of end it. Let's see. If we can get in here, we can come back. Go ahead and just keep fighting those Chosen. And we're pretty much out of magic though, so that's one thing. Alright, we got this Dragon Ogre. We're gonna go ahead and use these Night Goblins and the Warlord's Boys. They'll get that armor sundering on him. If you look, he's down to 40 armor, so he'll take a lot more damage here. 558, 288. He's going down quick, and actually he's shattered, and so I think that's actually gonna be it. If we look over here on the right, you'll see it looks like I think Archaon went down as well. So we were able to pull out that victory. It was just a great victory, beat for victory. And let's go ahead and take a look at that post-game wrap-up. So we had 595 losses to his 296, but we were able to take down that Shaggoth. We were able to take down his hero. And even though he did have just a really elite army with all of those Chaos Knights, look at how many kills he had for that Chaos Knights. I mean, for all those Goblins we had, it was actually a big elite army we fought with 2 groups of Chosen. And he just thought he was going to be able to bring something that we would not be able to cut through. Luckily for us, we did have the armor piercing. We had those Black Orcs. We were able to armor sunder. 31 kills with the AP Gloonies. Those Night Goblin Fanatics actually did pretty well, even though I think they killed a lot of our own guys. Our Giant actually was able to get 2, look at that, 2 chevrons. And that is not, we didn't give those to him. So besides that, the Black Orcs got a chevron. So everyone kind of leveled up just from killing very elite units. So if we look at my opponent's army, I mean those two Chosen with great weapons, they were just massive. I mean, but they only got 73 kills. So for all the sheer number of goblins, I mean that's the trick. If somebody has a really elite army like this, having a lot of units of nasty skulkers and goblins and stuff like that, it really ties them up and just allows them to get swarmed and overwhelmed. Death by 1,000 cuts. Overall though, it was a great game to my opponent, the Pirate. I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. I know I'm not been getting as many videos up recently, but I'll be trying to pick my game up. There's just been so much going on in real life, but I thank you guys for sticking with me. I appreciate the subscriptions, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. This is Black Iron, and this has been another one of Black Iron's Battles.